Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say that Dr. John Finnegan will have a surprising reaction to Luna Nozawa's latest death. Is the good doctor finally developing a conscience and starting to feel bad for his bio-daughter? The first time Finn was told his daughter died, he barely batted an eye. But this time around will be different. More importantly, how will his wife Steffy Forrester react to him mourning the loss of his daughter? Here's what's coming up next on B&B. Spoilers down below. Steffy Forrester has made it very clear how she feels about Luna Nozawa. When she learned that she was Finn's bio-daughter, it didn't change her opinion. In fact, Steffy looked her husband in the eye on more than one occasion and told him that the world would be a better place if his daughter stayed dead or in prison. Sure, Steffy has more than one reason to feel so hateful towards Luna Nozawa. But at what point is she taking it too far? According to B&B spoilers, Steffy will continue to be callous about Finn losing his daughter, and it will begin to cause some tension between the formerly stable couple. The bold and the beautiful rumor mill has been hinting trouble in paradise at the Sin house for a while now. Could it be because Finn turns to someone else to discuss his feelings about Luna's death and his toxic family history? Fans have speculated that sparks could fly between Finn and Bridget Forrester. Maybe Finn begins confiding to her at work since his wife won't give him a shoulder to cry on. In the bold and the beautiful, emotional storms often strike without warning. One moment the sun is shining over the Forrester estate, and the next a hurricane of heartbreak tears through Los Angeles. And right now, the eye of that emotional storm is centered on John Finnegan, a man who has always tried to stand tall, be the steady force, the reliable healer, the one who fixes everyone else's pain. But for the first time in a long time, Finn is the one who needs fixing, and the shoulder he turns to isn't the one viewers would expect. Finn has always been the character who internalizes everything. Whether confronting the darkness of his biological mother Sheila or the emotional distance that sometimes grows between him and Steffy, he carries his burdens quietly. But quiet doesn't mean weightless, and recently those burdens have become too heavy. Between Steffy's fierce independence, her sharp tongue, and her unwavering need to control her world, Finn has begun to feel shut out rather than supported. Every attempt he makes to express vulnerability is met with Steffy's instinct to push forward, push aside, push through, without ever pausing to let him crumble when he needs to. The tension between them has been growing. Steffy's preoccupation with protecting her family from every threat, real or imagined, has pushed Finn to the sidelines emotionally. What used to feel like partnership now feels like parallel lives barely brushing against each other. And when Finn finally breaks, he discovers Steffy isn't the one he can turn to. Not this time. The shoulder Finn finds isn't a romantic rival, nor is it someone trying to wedge themselves between the couple. In fact, it's someone who understands pain in a deeply personal way, a person who knows what it feels like to lose, to love, to fight, and to fall apart. That person is Hope Logan. Yes, that Hope Logan. The woman who has been through emotional trauma, heartbreak, betrayal, and the wreckage of shattered idealism. She recognizes the look in Finn's eyes instantly, the look of a man trying too hard to stay strong. Hope has been quietly dealing with her own heartache, but she has something Finn desperately needs right now. Compassion without judgment, presence without pressure, and softness without expectation. Their encounter isn't planned. It isn't dramatic or romantic. It's just two wounded souls crossing paths at exactly the moment one of them is about to fall apart. The moment Finn lets go. Finn doesn't sit down intending to bare his soul. He starts with small talk, polite smiles, the usual Finn facade. But Hope gently pushes past the surface. "Are you okay?" she asks. And for the first time in days, maybe weeks, Finn tells the truth. "No," he whispers, "I'm really not." Hope doesn't interrupt. She doesn't fill the silence. She waits, the way someone waits for a friend to catch their breath after nearly drowning. And that's what Finn does. He exhales, and in that exhale comes everything he's been holding inside. The The fear of losing himself, the exhaustion of being strong for everyone else, the loneliness of living with a partner who doesn't seem to see his cracks, the confusion over where Sheila fits into his heart, even in death or absence, the guilt of wanting emotional connection somewhere, anywhere, when he can't find it at home. Hope listens, and that listening becomes the lifeline Finn didn't know he needed. Steffy has no idea what's brewing. Meanwhile, Steffy is oblivious, not out of malice, but out of habit. She's so caught up in managing crises, running Forrester Creations, and keeping threats away from her children that she forgets something vital. Even heroes need saving sometimes. Steffy believes Finn is fine because he always seems fine. She assumes her confidence is enough for both of them. And when Finn doesn't mention where he's been or who he's spoken to, she assumes that's normal too. But viewers know better. Finn's silence is the symptom Steffy should have noticed. Hope and Finn's connection deepens. The more Finn talks, the more Hope realizes how isolated he has felt. And Hope, who once desperately needed someone to listen to her, instinctively offers what she has learned to give. There's no flirting, no romantic tension, no scheming, just raw, human vulnerability. Hope tells him that he doesn't always have to be the strong one, that relationships require emotional space for both partners, that wanting comfort doesn't make him weak, and that sometimes the people we love don't realize they're shutting us out until we say the words out loud. It's not about Hope replacing Steffy. It's about Hope helping Finn find his voice again. But that kind of emotional intimacy, even without romance, can become explosive in the B and B universe. The danger of an emotional affair. In soaps, emotional closeness is often more dangerous than physical cheating. Finn and Hope aren't doing anything wrong yet, but the closeness between them grows quickly, naturally, quietly. And that's exactly what makes it a threat. Because in Hope, Finn finds something he has been missing, space to be vulnerable. And in Finn, Hope finds something she has been craving, someone who listens. Neither of them intends for this bond to deepen. Neither of them wants to hurt anyone. But hearts don't need permission to lean where they feel safest. And sooner or later, Steffy is going to notice. Steffy's reaction will be explosive once Steffy realizes Finn has turned to Hope. Instead of her, she will erupt. Even if nothing inappropriate has happened, the fact that Finn confided in another woman, especially a Logan, will feel like betrayal. Not because Steffy doubts Finn's intentions, but because she knows how fragile their marriage has been lately. And she knows emotional distance is sometimes the first step towards something far more dangerous. The question isn't whether Steffy will confront Finn. It's whether she'll listen when he tries to explain where this story could go. This storyline opens multiple paths. Finn and Steffy could finally have the overdue conversation that exposes their emotional disconnect. Hope could find renewed strength in helping someone else heal. Steffy might grow jealous or insecure, pushing Finn even further away. Or the wildest card of all, could this emotional bond become something deeper? Right now, the answer is no. But in the world of the bold and the beautiful, emotional sparks often ignite into something more, especially when the current relationship is strained. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.